I think the first thing you need to know is that when I talk about Jose Rizal University, I always mention three things. The first thing is that JRU, as we like to call ourselves, is a very old institution. Right behind me, that's Don Vicente Fabella, the first certified public accountant in the Philippines and the founder of JRU. The school was founded in 1919. So when we say we're old, we've seen it all. All the things you hear about in history, the American period, World War II, the turbulent 60s, martial law, the EDSA revolution, JRU was there throughout all of that. Ramon Magsaysay, generally recognized as the leading president of the country throughout its history, is our alumnus. And in 3 years, we will be 100 years old. Very, very few colleges and universities can make that claim. The second thing you need to know about JRU is that old institutions don't survive for that long unless they're doing something really well. And what we do really well is provide a great learning environment for our students through our faculty, the campus, our digital resources, our staff. JRU is a wonderful environment for students to untap and unlock their true potentials for learning and making a difference in the Philippines. You can look at all the quality awards the university has garnered over the years. The one I'll mention, for example, is that we are an autonomous university, the highest form of quality recognized by the Philippine government. We are one of only 2% of over 2,500 colleges and universities in the country to have this award. We are a center of excellence in management, one of less than 5 in Metro Manila. And we are ISO certified. But I think more important than the qualities that awards that the government give is really how well industry and business accept our students. We have an employment rate of over 90% for the past few years, and it's a 90% employed in the first 6 months after graduation. This is a performance level we are very proud of and one that is way above government standards. The last thing you need to know about Jose Rizal University, and equally important, is that old institutions don't prosper unless they meet the demands of the future. And here JRU is very well equipped. We are constantly thinking about how students learn in the future, and through our Center of IT-based learning and technology, we make sure that we put in blended instruction into all our subjects. Right now, approximately over 50% of all the subjects freshmen, sophomores, and juniors take have some form of blended instruction, online and digital learning that we think will be among the demands of the future.
I am a person out of politics since 2013. Being honest, it's not that I choose JRC for some reasons. Before entering Jose Rizal, I got into JRU by choice, not by choice, but by convenience. But now, I can say I have not had any mistake in choosing JRU, because in JRU, that is where my mind, my heart, and my discipline were molded properly. That is where I got my inspiration to go and be progressive.
Now, I am Norma Montalvo. I'm the current Vice President for Administrative Affairs of Jose Rizal University. As I said niya, nung panahon na yun, mayabang ang tatay ko. Kahit na minimum wage earner siya at siyam kaming magkakapatid na pinaaral niya at pinagaano niya, walang magandang eskwelahan sa kanya kundi JRC. Yun ang bukang bibig niya. Kaya hindi siya makapaniwala nga nung nakakuha ko ng working scholarship kasi akala niya nga matitigil ako ng pag-aaral. So yun ang isang dahilan dahil naniwala kami. At ako naman pumasok ako, tuwan-tuwa ako na nasa JRC kasi yun ang lagi, bata pa kasi ako, yung kuya ko nandito na eh. Pero yung dito kasi sa community nung araw, sikat ang JRC dahil nga sa galing ng education, tsaka yung mission. 'Di ba? Kahit na nung mga panahon na 'yon, ang daming working student dito, janitors, lahat na 'yan. At siguro kung inyo i-research, ang dami ng mga working student na 'yon na napakaganda ng mga buhay ngayon. And I think like me, they would also look back to JRU and said, thank you JRU because ang hirap kunin itong opportunity na to, but binigay niyo sa amin.
My full name is Jonathan Swain. Currently, I hold the position of Assistant Vice President of Finance in one of the major mining companies in the Philippines, which is Atlas Mining Corporation. My mom works and then ang tatay ko naman nagtatrabaho din. So, at that age when I was 12, I was already concerned on how do I finish my studies. One of my mom's how you say, client or customer sa paglalaba is in fact, her name is Miss Margie Rogan, and she used to be the head librarian of JRU, and I owe my life to that lady. It's just short.
My name is Ira Mariel Antonio. I am currently teaching here in Rizalians University at the Elementary Division, and I was top 3 in the licensure examination for teachers last September 2015. I chose JRU because JRU has this great concern, like it aspires for the excellence and the quality that our national hero aspires to. That's why we're named after him, because he definitely cares for education, he definitely cares for the future, he definitely cares for the youth, and I believe that JRU aspires to all of those things and is continuously striving for that, because if not, how could it be a big institution as it is now?
That this is who I am
I am what I am.
I'm a proud Rizalian.
This is who I am.
because I choose.
I
Thank you,
choose JRU.
JRU.